We got some playoff implications in this matchup today, but what I like is under the total between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Royals just getting swept at home against the White Sox, no less. Kind of surprising, so be interesting to see how they react today against a pretty good road pitcher in Tommy Milone. Let's break it down. All right, odds makers came out with a number of 8, and that's just too high in my opinion. Sometimes I like to go the opposite way, not on this one. I like this pitching matchup. I understand Kansas City's probably due to break out. Minnesota, not a good road hitting team overall this season. I like under this number. I think we're going to see a low scoring affair. For Minnesota, Tommy Milone gets the start. He's having a pretty solid season so far. He comes in 3.60 ERA, 1.22 whip, 75 strikeouts. He's 7-4 on the year, and he's been really tough. In his last 5 starts, he's only allowed 12 earned runs total. And in that mix, over the last couple weeks, he actually had a save in there against the Orioles. So Minnesota has utilized him well. On the road, 3.66 ERA. He's having a good year. Solid road pitcher. I think he's going to give the Royals just a little bit of trouble today. Interesting matchup. For the Royals, you got Yordano Ventura, and man, has he been lights out. He comes into this game with a 4.24 ERA, 1.26 whip, 118 strikeouts, 10-7 on the year, but recently, absolutely, he's been Kershaw-esque or Greinke-esque or Arrieta-esque. He's been absolutely lights out. His last 5 starts, he's allowed 4 earned runs in over 30 innings, I believe 32 innings. So he's been fantastic. And those weren't against any lightweights. He had to face like the Tigers twice at home, solid 3.56 ERA. So look for him to go ahead. I think he's going to shut down Minnesota, pitch a really good quality start, probably go pretty deep into the game. Look for that to happen against a weak road hitting team in the Twins, and I'll talk about that right now. You got the Twins coming in. Kind of a subpar team so far this year, much better at home. So far this year, offensively, they are ranked 12th in runs scored per game at 4.31, 24th in OPS, and 25th in team batting average. Think about the Twins, they're a much, much better home hitting team. All those stats, like their batting average drops from 248 to hitting under 230. Everything drops when they travel, and I expect them to struggle today against a really good pitcher in Ventura. The Royals, one of the better hitting teams in the league, but have struggled lately. They come in, they're ranked 6th in the major leagues in runs scored per game at 4.47, 7th in OPS, 736, and they're 1st in team batting average. Opposite of the Twins, they hit well at home, but they haven't hit well lately. Against the White Sox, they scored one run, then 5 runs the other day. They've struggled just a little bit, so I look for Milone to go ahead, keep them down, probably not shut them out. But with that total at 8 combined with these 2 pitchers in this matchup, I like under the total here. That's going to be my under the total play in Major League Baseball today. The Royals and the Twins look for a low-scoring affair. Should be an interesting one. Got the Royals headed for the playoffs. Twins still trying to get there. And I wish you luck on your plays of the day.